Have you heard? Have you heard? Server, we got a server!
Hey, it's me, Grumpy Jag, coming to you. Wow, look at that, standing on the edge of my foot. This is Grumpy Jag coming to you from Primitive Antics, the server. Would you like to be on the server? You could. Leave a comment down there below in the comment section and we will consider you. There's a couple of prerequisites. You have to be responsible enough to be on for a couple hours, 3-4 days a week, so like 6 to 8 hours. You have to be an adult. Now, I don't mean you have to be old like me, but it'd be nice to have some seniors. But you have to be adult in your presence. So be polite, be nice to people, try to avoid politics, be helpful, yada, 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 yada. Don't be a jerk. No jerks. Jerks will get you bounced. So this is a playtest server. I've got this mod pack about half coded, and we need to start stressing it and see what things work, what things don't, what things need to be, adjusted a little bit. And you could be a big help and build a good portion of this world up. Also, if you want to do YouTube videos or live feeds, etc., feel free. Just like I say, keep the language clean, act like an adult, and make sure you reference back to this server and my YouTube content. That's all I ask. Maybe put a link in so people will download the mod pack. Simple stuff. Doesn't cost you a penny. So, with that said, let's take a look around here. This, you must all thank the great and mighty Bobby for, because without Bobby, this wouldn't be here. I've been struggling with this for about 3-4 weeks now. I've had the server. Hostinger is supposed to be real easy to set up. Yeah, it wasn't. Don't know why, but what I see in my file setup does not match what Bobby sees in his. So we had Bobby go through and basically he rebuilt the server files and now it works. Yay! So, like I say, I had a ticket into Hostinger, never heard back from them. Their AI, that should have been a signal to me right there. They use an AI named Cody. Useless. Just useless. So I can't recommend Cody. I can kind of recommend Hostinger because it was the right price for the right amount of time and the right amount of power. But customer service, they're going to take an epic fail. Yeah. So I don't speak PC, and I don't see why we have to be in like root level type programming. Because if you use any other software with Minecraft, it will basically set the files up for you. All you got to do is have it set up the directory, drop the files in, and away you go. Not so with this. Too many things that need fiddling with. But in any case, let's get you started here. This is the first world we've generated. It's not looking bad. Spawn is right down here, where my little X is, my crosshairs are. And I actually have crosshairs on the server. That's cool. I like having them back. In any case, right here next to the beehive. So I have also put in some pathways, and I have established a few bits and bobs to help you along getting started here. We come down here. This is what I'm calling Campsite 1. I cleared all the trees out, got torches, made a campsite. So again, we have another fire pit. And then we got the in-ground kilns for doing clay work, which I just found clay. So we've got the 3 basic resources that you need. I found clay, I found drinking water, and I found a copper deposit. I really need to find another deposit or two so I can collect enough of this surface material to make a saw and a pickaxe. So make clay stuff, find copper, make 2 tools, and then the rest of the game just opens up for you. Right now I'm backlogging all my extra wood in here. I have not collected any saplings because I don't have any way to store anything. But, oh, do I have one? No, of course I don't. Let's just go and make something real quick. So this is how you make a shovel. Oop, now I got a shovel. Or a shovel head. Let's put it that way. Now, with the shovel, you can make the paths, like I have here. Do I have torches? I don't have torches. I should make some torches. But in any case, I have not run into any grizzlies or anything around here. This is my clay bed in here. And you can tell you have clay because you'll have these scutch grasses growing. So let's get a little bit of clay. I try not to take the switch grasses right off the top. Sometimes I relocate them. Okay, more clay. How much clay we got? We got 16. Well, we got 64 plus 16. That's plenty. That will get me started. So now that we have clay, we can make things like jars to hold water and some basic inventories so I can offload some of my books and stuff until I can get a saw and I can make chests. So, oh, and let's show you how to do the water since I am like dry as a bone. See, my blue is disappearing. Once my blue disappears, I'll slow way down. So, there. Now we're topped off on water. Let's eat this camelid meat. It's still good. Yum. I found garlic. It wasn't ready to pick yet. I have not found any other vegetarian food. There are camelids around. They will beat you up. So you have to be very careful. Go in with at least, 2 axes in your inventory because they don't take, or they take a lot of damage, or you can say the axes don't take damage, but yeah. So that's enough here to get you started when you come in. Like I say, you'll pop in over there. You're going to have a few resources. I might even have a copper mine set up for you by the time you get here. You never know. And then you can branch out from there. And like I say, if this world is anything like the other test worlds we've done, you're going to be going between 5,000 and 20,000 blocks looking for resources. So get ready to explore. Yes, the terrain is very difficult. No, I didn't put any sharks in this one, so you can swim. But there are the couple things that are out there, the bears and the coyotes. Yeah, they're not fun. Not at all. I think there's a leopard and there's a wolf, a dire wolf. Those are your 4 bad things. And they will eat you. So don't get caught by them. Like I say, haven't seen anything around here yet as far as I've gone. So this is a pretty good spot. Oh, and the other thing about Terra Firma Craft is the longer you stay in an area, the fewer bad things that will show up. So does that mean there's no no zombies or nothing. No, that doesn't mean there's no zombies. The thing is, those zombies like the dark, so they're underground. If you happen to be near a cave entrance, they may wander out and find you. But until you go underground, you probably won't see much. Like I say, unless you're near cave entrances or fall into a pit, yeah, then you're in trouble. So, welcome to the server. Hope to see some of you stop by and show some interest. If you've never played TERRA FIRMA CRAFT, it is not like any Minecraft you've played before. It's for almost a complete rewrite of Minecraft. And then you've got my devious mind built in on top. So, catch y'all later. Remember, send a thank you to Bobby, Steampunk Bobby. We love you, Steampunk Bobby. Bye.
Remember, comment if you would like to be considered for the server. We have a small number of openings available. Thank you.